So next up, ladies and gentlemen, example. I went, oh my God, I can't believe we're going to meet example. The Miss Clears and Elliot walks through. And I'm going, oh jeez, what's Elliot doing?
It is the Strawberry Alarm Clock at 7:04 Friday morning, and Jason Byrne joins us in studio. Good morning, Jason. Good to see you, man.
You're so lucky working in here, because I don't even know who that was singing. Do you all know who that was?
A great song.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, brilliant.
All the songs are great.
They're all great songs.
Because my music is now just drifting away now. You know, when my dad used to be listening to like Perry Como and all that stuff, he going, oh, what are you doing? I listen to the Pixies. Now I'm listening to Pixies, and my son's going, so Pixies to him.
What's your son listening to?
What?
What's your son listening to?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll tell you
That's
that.
what I mean.
That was Zara Larsson and Calvin Harris.
There you go.
Oh, I know Calvin Harris.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, actually, do you remember Example? Do you still know him?
Yes, love Example.
Right, I was on a TV show, right, which is called Soccer AM.
Oh, yes, I love that show.
Oh, bring it back. Bring it back.
The worst ever moment on live television for me. So so Example is called. He's called Example because EG is his. real
initials.
Name. His name is Elliot something. I can't remember his surname. Elliot, whatever. So he used to work for Universal, right, as a runner.
Oh.
Right, and they also looked after comedy. So I had known him through that. So Elliot used to look after us when we were in Edinburgh. He used to come and see us. He'd go, oh, Jason, I'm from Universal. My name's Elliot. I go, oh, hi, Elliot. Oh, brilliant. And he'd be looking after us if we were doing other gigs in London. And I'm in the green room, right, of Soccer AM, and he comes in. And I go, Elliot! And he goes, Jason, good to see you. I went, oh wow, good to see you. So how are you here? Like, what are you here for? And he went, oh, music. So I thought he was looking after a music act. Oh, no. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Here's the worst bit, right?
Oh, God.
On Soccer AM years ago, we used to come through a misty tunnel.
Yes.
When
That's
you were brought on.
Yeah.
It's like, Jason Byrne. I sit there and go, yeah. Then they showed, next up, Example, they showed his video.
Yeah.
His music playing. And I was going, oh my God, I love that fella. I love that music. Because he's not in the video, right?
And you haven't put two and two together yet?
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
So next up, ladies and gentlemen, Example. I went, oh my God, I can't believe we're going to meet Example. The Miss Clears and Elliot walks through. And I'm going, oh jeez, what's Elliot doing?
He's gone through the wrong door.
What the hell's he doing standing there? I thought. And then he sat down beside me. I went, what are you doing sitting there? And he goes, I am Example, Jason. I went,
oh my God.
Live on TV.
Live on Soccer.
Stop.
Brilliant. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Does that exist on YouTube where you can watch the penny drop and you're
I
like,
don't know. I think so. You might be able to find it where I also told Professor Green that I loved his album Ill Manners.
Oh,
live on.
Oh no!
And he went, "No, that's Plan B, Jason."
Oh
and
no!
I did the Irish thing and said, yeah, but I love your stuff too."
Oh God!
So they are not. I should never be allowed near music.
Well,
very good. Very good.
I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna die on this hill, but Jason Byrne, anyone that knows me knows that you are my favourite comedian. My favourite comedian. Me and my mum go to comedy shows all the time.
I love your mum. Oh. Great to see you.
She said this to Dara Breen last week.
I did not.
No, I'm joking.
I did not. No, everyone knows. Like, me and my mum have been diehard fans for years. And I remember the first time that you were like, wait, are you Zainab, have I seen you somewhere before? And I was like, Mom, Jason Byrne knows who I am. And I was literally sending screenshots of my conversation with Jason on Instagram going, look at my friend.
Come over this side to me.
No, you're weirdo.
Yeah, no, he's like, and the restraining order kicks in now.
Now, did you tell Zainab a really interesting thing about Father Ted? About your favourite line from Father Ted is...
Oh, yeah.
Those are fake hands.
Can you say it, please?
Oh, my God, that's another... I don't know why. I think, look, the reason why I do stand-up is I get myself into terrible situations all the time. And I just go, and it's just life. Life goes, you couldn't have done any other job. Because every time something happens, I go, how has that happened? Because people go, you must make this up. I'm on Father Ted. Graham Lennon and Arthur Matthews asked me to do Father Ted. And I said, what? And he said, well, can you be a referee? I said, what do I have to do? Just run around backwards for like a week in Clare. And then you'll have one line. You have to go to London to do one line.
Okay.
Where Father Ted has fake hands on the end of his like a coat,
sleeves, isn't it?
Because inside he's controlling Father Jack with a row control on the pitch.
Brilliant.
Over 75s, five-a-side football match. I go in. I'm waiting all day in the studio in London. They're doing all their big lines. Ardle, you know, the whole lot of them. Pauline and all that, and Dermot. And so I'm waiting. And my line was like this. Basically, the actual line that was written in it was like, hang on, they look suspiciously like fake hands, Ted. It was something like along those lines, right?
Right.
Why do you have fake hands? Oh my God, right? So it was like, okay, Jason, you ready? Yeah, okay, action. And everybody moves in and everything. I came out and went, hey, what are you... What are you like, cuz? Jason, what are you doing? I go, no, I'm okay, I'm ready now. I'm going back off again. Right, they're all waiting again. Then you go, okay, Jason, go. I come in and go, whoa, they're not rubber. They're fine. Next minute, cuz. And the director go, what are you doing, Jason? Yeah. Just says here, are those fake? They look suspicious like fake hands. And I went on 3, 4, the 5th take.
No.
I went, wait a minute. God. They fake hands. Man goes, I don't care. Doesn't matter. That'll do.
In the cab.
Come on, in the cab.
I love those are fake hands.
That's my favourite.
That's
my favourite line.
But you want to see, even, I remember Ardle clapping Dermot's fake hands to
me.
Just clapping him in front of me, but behind Dermot just going, well done, Jason. Oh my God. But the worst thing is waiting for one line.
Yeah, of course.
All day.
The pressure.
I'd rather do a monologue.
And they're probably on a roll the whole day doing everything, so you're just slotting into there.
Yeah, so when I did Young Offenders at Christmas, I was doing the what you call it,
the
like
Christmas
special.
Yeah.
And that was totally different. There was like, what I do now, they went, I don't know, whatever you want.
Oh, the freedom.
There was loads of improv.
That's very dangerous to say to you.
Yeah.
Can you hang out for a second?
Yeah.
You can? Are you not in a rush?
No, not anymore.
Do you know Chapel Roan?
Chapel Roan.
Oh, I thought you meant that was a bus to somewhere.
You go to Chapel Roan.
There are reports of animals on the M50 northbound between Blanchardstown and Finglas.
Sorry, it's very serious.
I would like to know what the animals are, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And the central
absolute
medium.
hooligans, probably.
Just
disgrace. Animals on the. That's who's out there.
Ciao.
Does anybody listen to the traffic? Like, do they actually take
it on their Google Maps?
Do they go? We better take a left now instead.
Well, some people WhatsApp in and go, what's going on this road?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very important, Jason.
Yeah, I know it's important.
It really is too.
And go ahead.
And that's
Sorry,
really
Crossy.
it. There's nothing
That's
really much
it.
after
It's
that.
animals on the
It's just there's animals on the M50
It'd
northbound.
be a bit of crack if somebody could text it and tell us what they've spotted.
What animals?
Yeah, I want to know what animals.
What animals can you see right now?
Will we guess?
Yeah, we'll guess and we'll come back in a second and we'll find out.
A horse.
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
I'm going
a
for
horse.
squirrels.
I'd say it's a horse.
I'd say it's a horse.
I'd say it's a horse.
Okay.
Not neck of the woods.
I hope it's squirrels.
But animals, there's going to be a few horses.
Yeah, but there could have been a crate of squirrels being delivered somewhere.
That could be it. Jason Byrne's No Show is tomorrow night in Vicar Street. There's a couple of tickets left. That's the last time you'll ever perform that show.
Yeah, so I did it since last August, all over Britain, all over Ireland, all over, everywhere, and Europe. And now this is the extra show. Vicar Street, which is sold out, but it's not. I love Vicar Street.
Right, so there might be a couple of
lads at the door going, go on.
I know, they're like,
there's a standing area at the top and all, so no problem.
Then you have another show and you're ready in your head.
I'm starting to make the other show has to be ready for Edinburgh in August, like a cake.
Wow,
already
31st of July. It says here. You better be ready.
Oh, that's right. It's normally August. Sorry, this is really unusual.
Yeah,
get your
nerves will be at them now.
So you're going for the full month again?
Yeah, it's all right. It's only 4 weeks, and you stay in the same venue. You know what I mean? You're just rocking it. It's like doing a West End show.
Very nice.
On your own.
For anyone who doesn't know, though, for Jason, for never been to the Edinburgh Festival, Jason is the king of the Edinburgh Comedy Festival. He's on sides of buses, sides of taxis, posters. It's like...
Well, on the day or them of festival now.
You are. And
not the king. You can't say that anymore.
Well, okay. Well, you're
on the day or them of festivals.
And you are the... you've the most sold tickets of any comedy performer in the history of Edinburgh.
That's savage.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's because I won't go away.
Exactly.
It's like somebody collected Pokemon cards forever.
Who's second in the list? Do we know?
Foil Arms and Hog are probably underneath me.
Okay,
need to watch
David Doherty's really big there.
Yeah,
the Irish are whoppers.
Right, yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Go on.
But anyway, so sorry, the Pope, first of all. Can I just throw that in?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God. Well, obviously we're all very disappointed he's American. You know what I mean? That's straight in. That's straight in. I mean, that's what happened across Ireland. And I was listening to the news. You know the Sirius station, the other one that's down the road.
Oh,
right,
yes.
The one that has the really serious news and
serious
oh my
voices.
God, and loads of corduroy. They were like, and we're absolutely delighted now that the Pope is he's from America. That's good. But nobody's literally going, oh fuck. You know he's on it now, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, Trump.
Oh, sorry, I'd say he'll be sending him his picture of him dressed up as Pope.
Yeah, that thing.
I'd say he will as well.
But it's like, but he came out onto the balcony there. It's not enough, is it?
No, it's
I mean,
not.
bigger celebration it needs to be.
I was waiting for fireworks.
He was waving and then putting his hands across his chest and just waving. I would have been straight out, arms in the air.
Oh my God! Ole.
Pope
Jason.
Yeah.
What Pope name would you have picked?
Well, I always love the word pious.
Oh yeah,
but that's the old one. But it sounds like a weeping wound.
It does actually. It does.
And the church kind of sometimes is about sadness, so it's pious.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The sister of the weeping dead and all that they do. But I did. Oh yeah, so I remember because this is how old I am. It was in 1979 when the Pope John Paul, the nice Pope, the goalkeeper.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He was a goalkeeper for Poland, which is true. And my ma snuck out with me brother to go and see him in the Phoenix Park. I was devastated. I was at the top of the stairs going, "Where are you going?" He goes, "Get back here, I'm going to see the Pope." Because I was an altar boy.
Were you?
Yeah.
You were an altar boy.
Were you in charge of the bells?
I was dead serious. I was the lead act. I was the one with the cross at the start.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, but I had the lads behind me with the crappy candles. Right?
Yeah.
You hold the candles, right? And then literally what I did is what the priest did. I was in charge of that walk. So I could stop in the middle of that aisle and just have a little break, and the priest would have to wait. But this is what happened. So we used to share doing different masses, me and the lads, right? And they were going, "Oh, Jay, can you do 9:30 on Patrick's Day? I have to go, me mad." Going, "Oh, go on, I'll do it." I'd never done 9:30. Never did 9:30 on Patrick's Day, ever, right?
Yeah.
I'm going up with my cross, put it into there's a big like that, sit there and everything, and the priest goes, "Diagweave," and I went, "What?" Oh, it was in Irish. It was in Irish.
Oh,
The whole thing. And as you know, and everybody that's listening in, we all learned Irish in school for years, but we couldn't understand
No,
the
definitely
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was over to him at the wrong time with the water.
Oh, no.
He was like, and I was a mock the shock, the Irish coming to spare, and he's like pushing me with his elbow, pushing me back. And I'm beside him as a kid, like with the wafers, like, "Oh no, the water, oh back down again." But this was it, and it was like something else. Like this isn't Sleepers, the movie. It actually happened to me. Of course, I was in charge of the bells, the big ones, kneeling, watching them. And just winging it because I knew the timing in the mass. So I went, "I think the arms are up, that'll do." Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Whole congregation up.
No.
Standing up at the wrong
Jason.
time. And the priest go, "No, no, no, no."
Kneel.
And then they all sat down again. And then it happened about 4 or 5 times.
Oh my
with me
God.
going, "Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling." And then this was the worst bit. I thought he said, "Agus tá sé creek there," or like, "Thought it was already over." Thought it was over.
Yeah.
Got me big cross and stood at right in the middle of the altar with another 5 minutes to go.
No.
my
I stood
God.
there on my own for 5 minutes in total embarrassment, but the priest just kept going. I was shocked to see him. There's comments to spare. Broguini. Agus, yeah. Just
Oh, man.
awful.
I
awful.
honestly don't know how you managed to be an altar boy. You seem like such a bold child.
Well, that's who was altar boys.
The
Oh, so
bold
it's
ones.
bold.
All the bold ones.
To make
Yeah.
up for it. Yeah.
Yeah. We were great. We had great crack. And our priests, by the way, as well, were lovely. They're great lads. We had great crack with them. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
They're nice lads.
What church was it?
It was in St. Attractus in Ballantyre. And one of the priests built the church. Father
He
Morton.
built the church.
It's unbelievable what they used to do. He was a builder as well. He just started putting up bricks with other builders. And he's going, "What do you do?" And he goes, "Well, you should know how to build a church." Exactly. Like, you know what they always say? You will come and build.
Yeah.
Like, they don't mean, obviously you'll talk to the contractor.
No.
These priests used to roll up
Yeah,
their
Pope
sleeves.
Francis built a church.
Did he?
Yeah, I remember reading when they were filling for an hour and a half. He built his own church.
And hear what else they said about him as well. So he was over in Milltown. He was in Milltown, Dublin for a while. And he was a bouncer in Tramco. Do you remember Tramco at Mines?
Who Pope was? Francis?
Pope Francis apparently was a bit... No, I swear to God, to make money. Someone told me that he had a part-time job when he was in
But
Ireland.
is he not like 80 or something?
Oh no, when he was in his 20s.
I thought you meant when he came
40s.
over last.
No.
They were low on crew.
Not the light lads you've been drinking. Jason Byrne, it's great to see you as always. The very last no show that's gone now, and then the best luck with the Head in the Clouds, which is a massive UK tour and everything coming up.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll say a tight match.
Will you come back again, please?
Yeah, it's so clean in here. It's
I know it
lovely.
is, isn't
It's
it?
very
Shiny.
airy. It's a beautiful
It's
studio.
very shiny.